Hello everybody, my name is Dude and welcome back to Aviary Eternity. Start at the crime scene. Where's the crime scene? No, that's not the act. That was the crime scene. Okay. We'll start there and then we'll spread out. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the place. They make their way to the carousel. The courtyard just north of Laura's Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there. Right? I swear it's smaller now I remember it. It's the Arc de Triomphe du Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. What? No way! Why are the two? So when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he damn well pleases. You look like an upstanding gentleman. Well. I never expected you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Are you two old school friends or something? More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions you do get humiliated terribly. I'm amazed that a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Well. This is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct. I'm the prosecutor for the very same case. Fuck! It's a pity that the Spanish princes will indubitably hang. But I suppose this is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin. We're all birds here. Can we not just get along? Just saying. Like, he's a bird, I'm a bird, my partner's a bird, your partner's probably a bird too, and we're defending a fox no less. Foxes chase us. We're dead. Just saying. Oh no, he speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire. Uh-oh. He's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. Oh yeah, I'm rubber and you're... that's... nah. A witty saying proves nothing. Voltaire. Oh! Very good, JJ. A worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrowson, I will see you two in court. Can't stand that guy. It's him like a bit of a cockerel. A cock. I get his he is a cock. And that means chicken. Or rooster. I'm pretty sure that's rooster. Oh well, whatever. But is it true what he said? You know that he trounced you in court 5 times? Can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. The mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me. This time will be different, right? I hope so. Oh, I know so. But you see, I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes. Sparrowson, that's pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time. You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't even notice the small folk running around your feet. Pinching his pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby. Let's take a closer look. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from Tuileries to Rue de Louvre. Most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place de Carousel. And those pending arrows seem to only show the... Those pending arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage. Which means that the king first went here, through the Salle du Tibre. So that's where the murder was? Or that's where the murder was? That's where the murder was, okay. We're standing around here-ish. Here, into the Grand Gallery, where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say he spent the morning in the Tulda Gardens? That's right. So that means Prince Juan's approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like you have a lot of place to visit. Where should we go first? The murder site. Let's get that out of the way first. Ah, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. I see hundreds of paintings. Which one's the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone. Please don't talk to me, please don't talk to me. Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers. Don't want any attention. He's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Hi. Do you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one where the king came to visit? Oh yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you. You see, it's a painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking penguin. Penguin! Yes! I love penguins, they're nice. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? I'm no art critic, but... It's a self-portrait, so I don't actually care for it, but I love that it's a penguin. So I'm gonna be nicer about it. Careful brushstrokes. Pre-Raphaelite, soft tones and the subliminal use of light. This is contrast nuanced work. It's an evocative painting that alludes to a forgotten era. Said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if I'm any closer to knowing your opinion. I'm getting the impression that you messieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, we're a pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never even been to the Middle East. And I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt? That's right. You're actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. No, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What is this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Vulpe, private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types. No, give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you. I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate your help in any case. It's no trouble. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally, we could turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down for our hunt of evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably move to another room. The garden next. Our feather-headed friends wandered through the immaculately maintained... Let me try again. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries Gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, but they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Flack, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yes, now that I'm looking at him, he does look like that photographer. What's his name? Robinho, yeah. Robinho! Hmm? Did someone call me? Oh, it's you. Lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. Good to see that you gave up your artsy dreams to pursue a more grounded career for groundskeeping. Well, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me! Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. You sound just like that self-righteous Jugs Maxime. Whatever, how do you pronounce it? Whatever. So did you two want to ask me something or just come here to gawp? Personally, I'm just gulping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinho. I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. This is about that assassination attempt on the king. And you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Is there anything else? So how's that new groundskeeping job going now? Huh, terrible. Tourists are pigs. Yeah, they are. I've seen it. I lived it. I'm probably part of that, too. Tourists are terrible. They cannot drive. They cannot clean up after themselves. They don't want to clean up after themselves. Some of them are pricks. I don't know why. Think, oh, hey, I paid for the ticket. I'll do what I want. You follow rules. You don't steal people's mail. Fuck you. That's it. Seriously. It's like, I've been to a place where the people who work there can live there. And some guests steal mail. It's like a literal place you can live and get mail and electricity and all that, and it's supposed to not look like that kind of place. But people steal their mail. Need to punch. Need to punch. Oh no, leave a comment below if you know what I'm talking about. If you know what place I'm talking about. I'm not going to say. But name a few places and I'll probably thumb up what I find. Yeah. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. Look what I picked up at the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I can understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a look at that? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take this off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? It's worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. Alright, alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. Could you give me that page and... I have 50. Could give him 5 francs, or I could get his pictures in there. See the pictures. Get your photographs put up in the lower. Friend in the Grand Gallery, front and center. Wow, you have the power to do that? Absolutely, monsieur. We're lawyers. We can do all kinds of crazy things, like break into your house. Wait, no. You heard nothing! You heard nothing! Shush! Shush! Hush! Totally didn't admit to that. And it's a deal. Take the page. Page 44. Falcon, how are you gonna fulfill your part of the deal? I don't have a clue. I'll cross that bridge later. Once this case is over, maybe. Nope, that's all. That's all. Heh, that is all. We'll see you when we get back to your work. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinho. The carousel. We all done here? Oh, that's the exit. Never mind. That's where I want to go. So this is Saldo Tipri. If I understand Cocorico's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interview. Right, interview. And since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. Well, I bet that numbskull Inspector Valerdi didn't even think to check this room for clues. It might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Our logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. What? Oh, it's a pillar. Okay. These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is Ionic. It's not Ionic, Falcon. Irony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different. It's not... Never mind. Irony. Not irony. Wait. Another pillar. Roof up. If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get it to its location in time. Oh boy, I missed these. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Really? What would that mean? Like, it's a pocket dimension that contains more wine than it should? That would be awesome. It's like, I don't know if anyone watching this is familiar with the idea of pocket dimensions, but it's like a thing that you put in like a pocket or something, or maybe like a container, and it holds more than the container can hold. Basically, you're shoving a dimension, another dimension, into a container, and yeah, you move it around, it'll look like this, but when you reach into it, you go through it, and then into more things, and then pull out more, or whatever. It's a dimension into your pocket that you can just pull whatever out. Love that. Wish that were a real thing at this moment in time that everybody had, and not some kind of scientist. If it is being done or not, I don't know. That'd be awesome. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact, gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. That'd be nasty. Why are we touching it? I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. How much do you think they're worth? I don't know. Maybe 100 francs apiece? 300? I think I'm the wrong profession. Well, are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. Said anything about archaeology? I'm gonna become a museum robber. Oh, that's one way to get rich quick. True. What's this? Not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian. Trust me. This is the last one. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used to carry water, or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time. Smells good. Sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson. No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. Poor thing. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way to the office? Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in there. I can feel it. You're touching the exhibit? That's a definite no-no. See? What I found in the urn. Pure chocolate. Oh. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70 perhaps, 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I'm certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Oh, dear Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you'd be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible. So do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we can know that. Suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner in town and fuck. Interesting, because I can see Landair has their chocolate emporium written on the wrapper. I can't blame a bird for trying. He wanted to get more food. Okay. I think that's it. Done here, for now at least. Can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next? I think we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done, unless I can go to the Grand Gallery and try to talk somebody into... Nope, I can't do that. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, we're done. We're done with the episode, too. Okay, we can come back later if we need to. But we got it all done anyway, so... Oh well. Should have gotten everything we need. We would have had to go back, wouldn't we? Yeah, we would have had to spend a day there. Ooh, that's bad. Anyway, we're done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you to T. Caro for supporting me on Patreon this month. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! I'm going to show you what happened there. As there. You find a duck. Go fast in a way, I guess. I don't know. I'm never fast. I'm the slowest Sonic player. That is canon.